Women can be very tricky at times, which is why most men end up getting played. But there are certain things that high-value men know about women that allow them to outsmart their games. These stoic facts will make you wise in the ways of women, and it will help you navigate through this dating world. So let's get straight into it. No. 1. High-value men understand female nature. One of the first stoic facts that high-value men understand about women is that they are emotional creatures by nature. They are ruled by their emotions, while men are ruled by logic. This means that women make decisions based on how they feel, not necessarily on what is rational or logical. This is why women may be swayed by a man's charm or good looks, even if he is not the best choice in the long run. It also explains why women may be more likely to forgive a man for emotional infidelity, such as flirting with other women, but less likely to forgive him for logical infidelity, such as lying to her about something important. High-value men understand this and they use it to their advantage. They know that women are emotional creatures, and they tailor their approach to dating and relationships accordingly. They understand that women need to feel loved and cherished, and they make sure to make their women feel this way. This does not mean that high-value men are fake or insincere. They are simply aware of the female psyche, and they use this knowledge to create win-win situations for themselves and their women. In the context of relationships, this means that the best way to deal with a woman who is playing games is to not play her own game. Instead, be the bigger person and take the high road. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to not be like the person who wronged you." By doing this, you will not only outsmart her, but you will also maintain your own integrity and self. A true high-value man is not one who can play the game of life like a master chess player. He is one who can control his emotions and reactions no matter what happens around him. This is the epitome of Stoicism, and it is a quality that all men should strive for. Number 2. High-value men do not give away too much information. For example, a woman may ask a man where he is from and why he is in town. Another stoic fact that high-value men understand about women is that they are highly skilled at extracting information from men. Women are naturally curious and they love to collect information. This is why women tend to be better gossips than men. They are able to extract information from people through small talk, and they use this information to their advantage. By doing this, they protect themselves from being taken advantage of. A high-value man is not paranoid or distrustful, but he is aware of the dangers of giving away too much information. He understands that women are experts at extracting information, and he does not make it easy for them. There are countless stories of men who have been catfished or scammed by women. These men were not able to protect themselves because they did not understand the female psyche. The man may be unaware that the woman is trying to extract information from him, but she is able to piece together his life story by asking a few simple questions. High-value men are aware of this and they do not give away too much information. They understand that women are experts at extracting information from men, and they do not make it easy for them. They keep their cards close to their chest, and they are careful about what they reveal to women. There are many examples of men who have been taken advantage of because they gave away too much information to women. They gave away too much information and they did not think critically about the motives of the women they were dealing with. He knows that information is power, and he is careful about who he shares his power with. A high-value man is always in control of the narrative. He decides what information he is willing to share and he never gives away too much. He keeps his cards close to his chest, and he is careful about what he reveals to others. No. 3. High-value men don't rely on words. While high-value men are careful about what information they give away, they also understand that words are cheap. Women are masters of using words to manipulate men. They know how to say exactly what needs to be said to get what they want. They may shower a man with compliments or tell him how great he is just to get his attention or affection. Or they may criticize him or tear him down in order to make him insecure and submissive. High-value men do not rely on words. They understand that words are cheap and that anyone can say anything at any given moment. They look beyond words and focus on actions. They understand that actions speak louder than words, and that it is ultimately what matters in the end. A high-value man is not fooled by a woman's words. He knows that words are cheap, and that anyone can say anything at any time. He looks beyond the words and focuses on the actions of the woman he is dealing with. He understands that actions speak louder than words, and he makes his decisions based on what he sees, not what he hears. Number 4. High-value men are unapologetically themselves. He is confident in his own skin, and he is not afraid to show the world who he really is. Another important fact that high-value men know about women is that they are attracted to men who are unapologetically themselves. Women are turned off by men who are fake or who try to be someone they are not. They want a man who is confident in his own skin and who is not afraid to show the world who he really is. This does not mean that high-value men are arrogant or they are simply confident in who they are and they are not afraid to show it. They understand that women are attracted to men who are unapologetically themselves, and they make sure to always be true to themselves. There are many examples of men who have tried to be someone they are not in order to please women. These men end up losing not only the respect of the women they are pursuing, but also their own self-respect and dignity. A high-value man is not afraid to be himself. He understands that women are attracted to men who are unapologetically themselves. He has high standards and he expects them to be met, and he makes sure to always be true to himself. No. 5. High-value men have standards. Finally, the last Stoic fact that high-value men know about women is that they are attracted to men who have standards. Women are turned off by men who are spineless and who will tolerate any behavior from them. They want a man who has high standards and who is not afraid to enforce them. This does not mean that high-value men are controlling or oppressive. They simply expect a certain level of behavior from the people they interact with, and they will not tolerate anything less. They understand that women are attracted to men who have standards, and they make sure to always uphold them. Finally, they want a man who has standards and who is not afraid to enforce them. There are many examples of men who have tolerated bad behavior from women in order to keep them happy. These men end up being taken advantage of by the very same women they are trying to please. A high-value man does not tolerate bad behavior from women. He is not afraid to stand up for himself. If he feels he is being disrespected or taken advantage of, he understands that women are attracted to men who have standards, and he makes sure to always uphold them. A high-value man is not afraid to walk away from a woman if she does not meet his standards. He knows that there are plenty of other women in the world, and he is not willing to settle for just anyone. He is confident in his worth, and he knows that he deserves a woman who can match his standards. These are just a few of the Stoic facts that high-value men know about women. By understanding these facts, men can increase their chances of success in the dating world and in relationships. Remember that women are emotional creatures and they respond best to men who can lead and provide. They are also attracted to men who are confident and unapologetically themselves. By following these tips, men can put themselves in the best position possible for success with women. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time, see you guys later.